Hey everybody, today I'm making a quick pickups video. I went out the other day and had a couple really good finds. I'm really excited. Lately I've been kind of down. I just found out about this EverDrive 64 and wish I would have found out about that sooner. I'm not sure if I would be deep into collecting as I am if I was found out about it earlier, because I'm in over like $500 right now, and I really like collecting. I really like hunting down the games, and so I've been kind of struggling with that back and forth. Do I get the EverDrive, or whatever? But I have 190 some games now. Do I, stop getting them? Do I sell them? So it's kind of back and forth right now. But going out the other day and finding this one game here has really kind of excited me and really getting me back into collecting, leaning more towards that way. So, anyways. I stopped at this one game store and I got 7 games, and let me tell you about this game store. It was the 64 games were in a bin. It was like a 2-tier bin, and it was all the way on the bottom, so I had to bend all the way completely down, almost to the floor, to search through these games. And these were like the most beat up games I've ever seen. Just marker, sticker, label gone, everything else. But I looked through it anyway, and I found some games that I was missing. And I'm very happy about that. But the other thing was, every game that was marked $4.99 on all of the games. And I realized that right away, and I'm like, this isn't right, So I get up to the counter. I had like maybe 3 of them, and I said, look, buddy, I said, these games, some of these are only worth a couple bucks. I said, you've got $4 on all these wrestling games that are only worth like $1. And he says, well, I was like, if you buy, a few of them, I'll give you a discount. And I'm like, okay. So I go back, I find some more, and ended up being, he gave them to me for $2 a piece, which is pretty good on what I got. First one is a Polaris Snowcross, and I couldn't find this thing anywhere. This is the first time I've actually seen it out, and again, they had $4.99 on it. But what's funny is somebody else was trying to sell it for $4.95, so then they put their sticker on it for $4.99. So it's kind of stupid anyway. The next game, Ridge Racer. Got it for $1.99. Paperboy, got it for $1.99. It's got a little damage on the back label, but I've seen this game go up to like $10, and I've always passed it up, and I'm glad to get it for $2. Off-Road Challenge. This was this one I have rarely seen, and it has Johnny Bravo's signature on the back of it. This I had to pay $2.99 for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but that was the most expensive game. Next one I got was Micro Machine 64, property of Blockbuster sticker. The back is just totally chewed up. What they did, somebody tried to pull off the Blockbuster and rip the sticker. So then they just put some giant piece of tape all the way around it to keep the sticker on it. But I'll work on that later. Hopefully I can get it back to normal. Blades of Steel, 99. For me, this was a very hard game to find. I've got most of my sports titles really quick, and there are tons of sports titles, but this is one that was very hard to find, and I'm finally glad I got it. $2 on that one. Now, this is the game I've been looking for a long time. It's a Daikatana. I've seen it on eBay. I don't want to do eBay anymore. I like going out. I like doing the Craigslist. I like searching the game stores and finding, games like that. But in the game stores and even Craigslist, nobody's got this game. So I'm glad to have picked it up. This was also $1.99. I've seen it go for $6, even up to $10 for this. So I'm pretty happy I got it. The note on these games, I have 7 total games of these. Only 2 of them worked out of the box. I had to take the rest. The Snowcross worked, and the Micro Machines worked, and the other ones I had to open up and clean before they could, before they would work. So then I stopped, and I'm very excited about this. I stopped at Half Price Books, and I was going there looking for some Nintendo Powers, and I said, I just happened to go over there, and they had this little game case, this little game area, and then this, locked cabinet by itself was a game that it's probably going to be my holy grail of the games. It was Conkers Bad Fur Day, and I have not got this. It's the first time I've ever got this game. I've never played it. They wanted $34.99 for it, and I quickly got on my phone and I looked up eBay, and it looks like everybody was like $40 to up to $50, and plus shipping. And I haven't been able to find this in the game stores. I think I did in one, and they wanted it was well over $50 for it for just the cart. So I had the lady open it up, and the cart is very good shape. It's very clean. It does not look like it's been changed or tampered with, like some people put new backs on them. I can't find a scuff on it. Everything looks great. Even the board looks really clean. I have not taken this apart yet to clean it, but it started right up. Otherwise, so I'm really excited. So then I went and I said $34.99, and I asked the lady. I said, "Hey," I said, "Can you do you guys have any coupons or anything?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'll give you this free calendar, and inside's a coupon, and inside was 15% off of 15% off your purchase." So I ended up getting it for $31.75 out the door. So I'm very excited about that. And again, I want. Sorry, my batteries ran out on my camera. All I was saying is never go into a game store or any type of place and try to pay full price for the games. I mean, you can call me a cheapskate or whatever or whatnot. I just want to get the best deals. I mean, if somebody's selling games on Craigslist or whatever, and just say, hey, if they've got a couple games that you need, just say, hey, I'm buying 3 or 4 of these games, can you give me a deal? And it never hurts to ask. And I always, sometimes the people don't know the prices of these games, and they go out and and they pay way more than they probably should. So again, especially this place, everything's $4.99 at this place. Hey, obviously they don't care, or they don't know what they're doing, or they just like ripping people off. Never hurts to ask. And like for places like Half Price Books or wherever, you know, a chain store or whatever, just, you know, say, hey man, you got any coupons? You know, I sign up for coupons, you know, through email through a couple different game stores, and you know, I print them off, and you know, I use the coupons. I never, you know, go in there and pay full price for anything. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. And that's about it. This is Jay Hayes Sr. Have a good day. Thanks.